Representative Holvey expressed some concerns, but also hopes for a solution. What do you see as the prognosis for this bill?
So I think my hope for this bill is that we can get the land on the Stevens Road tract prioritized so that we have the state acknowledge that this is a piece of land that we must have yesterday to address our growth, to start getting that annexed to the city and put forward a master plan to make sure that we can accommodate the growth that we need to through our UGB process. But I also think that this bill is not a perfect bill. And so I'm hoping to continue to work with the Department of State Lands and DAS to find out ways that we can streamline the processes. There's many processes that have to be gone through. There's soil tests, there's geological tests, there's cultural and heritage tests that have to be performed on each parcel of land. And if there's a way that we could streamline all of those processes and having them be done on overlaying each other as opposed to being like a relay race where we hand off the baton to another agency after we do one process. That makes, when we hand off the baton and we wait for one process to be finished before we start another, it makes the timeline extremely long. And so I think that's a place where we could work on this bill together with the agencies and with Representative Holvey to try and find a sweet spot to be able to make this process more nimble. Because one of the things that's really important with state lands is that we uphold our fiduciary duty to the state school fund. And so if we cannot sell land in a responsive time manner to the market, we're not going to be able to uphold those fiduciary duties. And so I'm hopeful that we could overlay some of these processes to be able to streamline the entire process and get the land to market faster.